Discover the remnants of Shinbutsu Shugo. Ohsake Shrine. Ohsake Shrine is a shrine that enshrines Hata no Kawakatsu. Hata no Kawakatsu is mentioned in the video of Kakurinnji Temple. It was written on the information board that the general manager was ordered by Prince Syotoku when the Kakurinnji Temple was built. Around that time, it is said that the shrine was built by soliciting Hata no Kawakatsu's Wujigami at Inari Shrine, which is about 1.5 kilometers straight from Kakurinnji Temple. However, it is possible that Kakurinnji Temple and Inari Shrine are not the current locations, so it can be said that the distance is uncertain. The video also raises questions about Wujigami no Kunakakasu Okami, who was solicited from Ki Province to Inari Shrine. These are just personal opinions. When Kakurinnji Temple was built 589 AD, I think there was a building built for many people from the Korean peninsula, an engineer group managed by Hata no Kawakatsu. I think that those things led to the current Inari Shrine. Although it is not clearly communicated, I imagine that Hata no Kawakatsu and a group of engineers who built Kakurinnji Temple were probably involved in the construction of a Karugadera Temple 606 AD. After that, this time, I came across something I had never seen before at the Ohsake Shrine. They are very interesting. More on that later. Guardian dogs is wearing a mask. This guardian dogs is This guardian dogs is Woon. There is a small horn on the head of the guardian dogs. I feel that there are often horns on the head of Woon. This is the Zui-jin, God, enshrined at the Sunmon Shinto Gate. Zui-jin is usually a set of two. I can see the Hall of Worship. This is the shrine office. It's closed today. If you have a need, just call and they will respond. Hyogo Prefecture designated cultural property is written on this information board. There is a magnificent stone lantern, which can be read as September 12, Meiwa 6 AD 1769. Most of the stones used around here are Tatsuyama stones. There is also a chozuya here. There is a stone slab engraved with the hike of the famous philosopher Takeshi Umehara. This is probably the main chozuya. This bulletin board is calling attention because boar is digging the ground. It's a little hard to read, but I could read it as Shingu. This stone lantern is engraved with December, 8th year of An A 1779 AD. The carved stone has the characteristics of Tatsuyama stone. Ema-do and Shingu are connected by a corridor. There is a cycad. What is written on this bulletin board is "Let's find it by walking, 13 views of Funaoka Park." Many ema are displayed in Ema-do. Some old ema have faded in color. The written content of this ema has disappeared. This is the Ema of the new Noh, Kawakatsu, created by Takeshi Umehara. If I walk along this corridor, I can reach Shingu. Wow, this is... There is something rare. I didn't notice when I was walking towards the Hall of Worship by Dian. There were various remnants of Shinbutsu Shugo, but I saw it for the first time that there is a statue of Neo at the shrine. It seems that Ohsake Shrine was originally a shrine of Shinbutsu Shugo. There was Koryuji Temple at Ohsake Shrine. That is the Myokenji Kanan-do, northwest of Ohsake Shrine. It can be said that the remnants of it are the statue of Neo of the Shinmon Sunman? Until now, when I went to many shrines and temples, I sometimes saw the remnants of Shinbutsu Shugo Shinto and Buddhism. Speaking of shrines, Kan-nan-do Nagata Shrine, the three-storied pagoda Rokujo Hachimangu Shrine, Nagusa Shrine, Bell Tower Wusuki Hachimangu Shrine, etc. At temples, there are Torii, Ryo Senji, Chogosenshiji, Haoganji, Jodoji, etc., Setsha Ichijoji, Kakurinnji, etc. I would like to continue to use it as one of the items to check when visiting temples and shrines. Looking back at the Jizo statue, which is said to be related to the hidden Christians I introduced the other day, there may have been a different fusion of Buddhism, Shinto and Christianity if there was no ban on Christianity. Kan-nan-do, Nagata Shrine. Rokujo Hachimangu Shrine, three-storied pagoda. Nagusa Shrine, three-storied pagoda. Wusuki Hachiman Shrine, bell tower. Ryo Senji Temple, Torii. Chogosenshiji Temple, Torii. Haoganji Temple, Torii. Jodoji Temple, Torii. Ichijoji Temple, Setsuya. Kakurinnji Temple, Setsha. Currently, Gyo-ja-do. The island you can see in front of you is Ikeshima. It is an island that is said to have the tomb of Hata no Kawakatsu. This stone pillar is engraved with Kichibei Takadaya. Is it the Takadaya Kahei clan? I did a little research, but I didn't understand. I imagine that he was probably a person related to Takadaya Kahei and had a connection with the port of Sakakoshiwara by sea transportation. This is Hiya Kudoishi. It is written as Buncho Q. It's a little unusual, so let's take a look at the year. The year is engraved as October 12, 1938. In 1938 AD, Japan had advanced to the Chinese continent, so it may have been affected by that. I would like to go to the coast and see Ikeshima nearby. After checking the left and right, cross the pedestrian crossing. After checking the left and right, cross the pedestrian crossing. It's a beautiful Seto inland sea. The waves are quiet today, but there is a little wind. Even if there is a little wind, the waves are so quiet in the Seto inland sea. This is Ikeshima, which is said to have the grave of Hata no Kawakatsu. I can see the worship hall of Ohsake Shrine in the distance. In the past, Aide Bune and others would have come toward Sakoshi through the Sato Inland Sea. The stone monument is engraved with Natural Memorial Ikishima Forest. Ikishima was designated as a historical famous place and natural memorial in 1918. Ohsake Shrine isn't listed in the Engi Shiki Shinmeicho Enso 5 years, 927 AD. However, in Harima Koku Sojiya Engi, it is described in the first year of Yo-wa 1182 AD. I think the Ohsake Shrine existed in the early Kamakura era. It is said that Hata no Kawakatsu escaped and came to Sakoshi in 644 AD, 1 year before the Taika reform. There is much I don't know about the gaps between these years. Area map published by Shobunsha 1991. I checked the map of Kami-go-ri Town, Ako City, Hyogo Prefecture. Upon confirmation, there were 6 Ohsake shrines along the Chikusa River and its tributaries, in addition to the Ohsake shrines in Sakoshi. Perhaps it is one of the proofs that the Hata no Kawakatsu clan developed along the Che-kusa River. I visited those shrines more than 10 years ago while looking at the map. It was around the time of the autumn festival, so I remember that many flags were set up. It is well known that the Hata no Kawakatsu clan developed and made the Uzumasa in Kyoto their home base. As cultural assets related to Hata clan, Ohsake Shrine, Koryuji Temple, Inari Shrine, Matsunoo Taisha, etc. still remain. Write Taishin and read Uzumasa. I am wondering why this can be read as Uzumasa no matter what. It isn't uncommon in the nations of the Korean peninsula to add great to Hata. Bekya with the crown, great, added to Great Bekya. Koguryo was given the crown of Great, to make it Great Koguryo. It is no wonder that Hata clan, who is said to have come from the Korean peninsula, named it Great Hata Uzumasa as his land. There are many things I don't know about Hata clan and Hata no Kawakatsu, and I would like to continue collecting various information in the future. Thank you for your watching. I will continue to improve the level of video content. I want to raise it. With hope. Click the like button and subscribe to Im channel. If you do, I will be motivated. Thank you. I'm tweeting the digression of the video on Twitter. Please follow me if you like. Please see the next ending.